Morning, guys. Welcome to this lovely sunny day in Rosset in picturesque North Wales. You may have noticed I've not done a video for a while. We've been pretty busy getting our trade side up to spec, and obviously I needed a haircut, so yeah, the videos have taken a bit of a back seat. So I thought I'd do a quick one this morning. Basically what we've been up to. So yeah, started around the back this morning because we have managed to sell incredibly, we've had, I think I was about to trade out of a couple of cars, and then all of a sudden we got inquiries on them. So this M140i behind me that you can see, that car and that Porsche took nearly 100 days to sell. Not really too sure why. I think 4 of our last 5 cars have been close to 100 days or taken 100 days to sell, which is very odd. We're waiting for some stock to come in, hence the reason it's a bit empty around the back. Ballasting Bay could do with a clean up, Simon, if you're looking. Yeah, but 100 days to sell. An M140i taking 100 days to sell. It just feels like forever. Might not seem a lot to you guys, but in the motor trade, on a car with this spec, service history, it's shocked me a little bit. Not too sure why, but anyway, she's sold. We're going to have a go with this Cougar 2-litre power shift on a 17 plate that we bought. Currently with the windows down because we've had the upholstery cleaned yesterday. Doesn't even look like it's been sat in. Looks like a new car, that, doesn't it? Oh look, there's the cleaning stick. There you go. You may remember from previous videos my Mini. I used to have it over there, inside there, and I decided that I didn't want it to be a museum showroom piece anymore. So we've had the chain done on it, even though it has only done 20,000 miles. Those of you know these Minis, they were susceptible for the chains going on these ones. So we've had the chain done, recommissioned it, and put it up for sale. I'm not too bothered. Just wait for the right man to buy this car. I think you're going to put this away. I don't really think you're going to drive it day to day. I don't know if you'd seen our S4 Avant before, last of the V8s. My personal car in the showroom at the moment is this BMW 325i. We bought this off a private customer in London, so it had some dinks, it had some paint issues and some other bits. Currently covered in blossom from outside, but we've spent so much money on this car to get it to how it looks now, with £11,000 worth of options. It is my favourite car in the showroom. It might be because I had a 330D as one of my first proper cars in the noughties, and I just think, again, these V6 BMWs from this era are just fantastic. And although it might not be everyone's cup of tea, you know, look at that combination, and it's manual. I mean, it's just, I just love it. Not everyone does, but you know, when you're in the motor trade, you've got to be passionate about something. You know, you've got to enjoy the things that you sell, and whilst all these new cars, electric cars with all the gizmos and electronic gadgets and everything else that they come with now, and the lane assist, all these blind spot assists and all these kind of things, you just want to be able to drive your car, don't you? Put it in, use the manual gearbox and drive it. So yeah, as I say, the showroom is clear now. Does make quite a bit of difference actually. I didn't realise how much a little mini took up, to be honest with you. I think probably most of these cars outside are new since I was last here. I last did a video. We got the 320i cab, again bought off a private couple down south. This car's beautiful. It really is a nice car. They've looked after it. And again, it's in my favourite colour. Just blue. Any blue will do me. The Alfa Romeo Giulia. We've actually sold this car twice. It's quite funny. So we sold this car within about 2 or 3 days of it coming in to a guy in the Midlands, and he was absolutely made up with it. And on our trade pages where we buy cars, a couple of weeks ago, I spotted this car and I was like, I recognise that number plate. Thought I was going mad, looked in my previous stock, and there it was, the car we'd sold. So basically, the chap had bought the car, loved the car, but spotted an RS5 in this other guy's showroom, and Partex this on that RS5. So we had the opportunity to buy this car back and resell it. So here it is. Obviously I know all the mechanical prep we did on the car and all the preparation generally, so I know the history of the car, so that's brilliant. So I know how much we spent on it to get it up for sale, to make it look as good as it does there. So I was very happy to get that one back and have another retail opportunity on it. How cool is that? That one sold. That was within, I think, 2 or 3 days of it coming in. Customers collecting on Saturday. A very nice 320i petrol 3 Series saloon with the correct options, 19s, privacy, and a few other bits on it, so that's nice. And then finally, over here, we've still got this is another car I'm really surprised that we haven't sold, is the 430i. Again with cracking options, but that one's, I think that's now the oldest car here. I think everything else is pretty fresh, so we have managed to sell most of the cars now. Got this in yesterday, 695 Abarth. How cool is this? What a cool car. Red Brembo discs, calipers I mean. They're just a cool car. So yeah, I just love these things. I just think they're great. The Monza exhausts, little sport mode, flick it over, get a little bit of a rasp. Fiat 500 on steroids. Little roof. It's just cool. This Mini, so the garage up the road that services cars, was his mum's car. He asked me if I'd like to buy it. I said, of course I'd like to buy it. I've seen it. I know the car. I know you've looked after it. So this is up for sale. I don't expect this to hang around long. It's value for money really, and it's in really nice condition. We did have a walk-in on it yesterday. but we couldn't get to the valuation on their part exchange. It's got full leather, sat nav, all the bits on it. I mean, that car was 30 grand 10 years ago, and today it's 6295. I think this we've had a bit of a while, so not sure what I'm going to do with that one. This one new into stock, a Q5 with a roof. Got a few cars at the MOT and dotted about at the paint shop on here. This Jaguar F-Pace is beautiful with the 3 litre petrol engine in it, 380 brake horsepower, 22 inch alloys and a pan roof. Absolutely love this car. Whoever buys this car is gonna love it. And then we got a higher mileage A-Class Premium Plus, so you get the pan roof and all the bits. So we're keeping in tune with our philosophy of selling high spec cars where we can find them. They're bloody hard to find though. You know, you got to pay all the money for these cars. But I'd like to think that 90% of the cars on the forecourt here have got something about them, spec wise, value wise, etc. As I say, sorry it's taken a while for me to do another video for those that cared, but as I say, we've been busy with the trade. We've been doing a lot of trade to trade stuff. Previous videos I've been looking at my income and expenditure and realising how hard it is to make ends meet in this job at the moment. Make a profit, turn a profit, keep my sanity, do all the right things that we try and do. We're never going to please everybody, but nobody can. It's impossible. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you've watched this, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.